What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank y'all for tuning back in. Today, we just pulled up to the good old grocery store. We got to go get us a rack of ribs. Headed to a little rib cook-off between me and a good buddy of mine. It's going to be a bragging rights type thing, so let's see if we can take home the victory. I think we're gonna do some baby backs. All right, y'all, we just got here, and it seems my competition is cheating. We got a head start. That's okay. We're still gonna win. All right, y'all, we just got these ribs out of the pack. Let's get them flipped over. Normally, you would take this little membrane on the back of this rack of ribs off. I'm not gonna, but you can or you can't. So on this backside, I'm gonna dust it with some of this Cajun Trinity dehydrated vegetables. Some Heath Rouse Cajun Creole garlic butter. Now, let's flip her over and do the same thing. So on this side, we're gonna go with some garlic powder first. Then we're gonna go with some Heath Rouse garlic jalapeno rub that y'all seen me use oh so many times. And I'm about out of it, but we're gonna coat it with what I have. And we're gonna dust it with a little more of this Holy Trinity. We got our pit set on 225. I like that, that's good. Let it cook slow and let it smoke for a few hours. Now I'm gonna put this rack of ribs on this top rack right in the middle to let it get some of that smoke. You can see the fire pit is cracks in here. I want it to absorb all that smoke. All right, we got it on there. Just let it smoke for a few hours, you see what it looks like. All right, so it's been about an hour and a half. Let's go check on it. Oh, it is looking good. Turning colors. You start seeing that deep red where it's taking that smoke in. I'm gonna let it smoke for about another hour and a half, and then I'll wrap it up. So I was walking out to my truck just now to get something, and I want y'all to look at what I discovered. Bam! Good old flat tire. But the good thing is, it's only flat on the bottom. We might have to get that thing fixed. I feel like that's probably not how it's supposed to be. But on the bright side, at least there's 4 in the back where I can drive it somewhere if I need to. I can drive and get it fixed, so that's what we're gonna have to do. Not today, another day. That sounds like a really good project for another day. The enemy's over here. Prepping. Running it.
Number 2, will you open that lid, please?
Number 2, huh? But I used to be number 1. What do you say? Number 1 or number 2?
Me. 1. Who knows?
And just to clarify on the number one, number two argument, that is my soon-to-be brother-in-law, and he always makes these jokes about if I'm number one or if my brother is number one to him. Just like a little running joke we have. So just to clarify. All right, y'all. It's been about 3 hours, and I want y'all to look at that. Look how that deep red, all that deep red, that's nothing but smoke. So I'm gonna take them off. I'm gonna get them wrapped up. I'm gonna do a better job than he did, but I'm gonna get them wrapped up and make them taste a little better than his. Also, I did put about probably 1/3 of a cup of water in that in the tin foil with them ribs to help tenderize that meat, help it fall off the bone a little easier. So yeah, we're gonna let it cook for a couple, 2 or 3 hours. We'll bust open the tin foil and take a look at it.
Going off of taste and texture. So I like the texture of this one better, but the sweetness taste of this one.
I like the sweetness of this one, but I'm more of a taste seasoned up guy, and I would rather eat this one because of it's more seasoned.
Alright, who's to say?
And I really have no idea which one of y'all.
I don't know your final answer. You have to pick one or the other. He kind of picked one or the other.
I would rather eat that one because of the seasoning.
I would rather eat this one because it was more juicy. It was a little more juicy. This was a little more dry.
Uncle Kyle won.
Did he?
Oh.
Which one was yours?
The inside one on both, yeah. Congratulations, Uncle Kyle. You won. Finally wanted something.
Well, guys, we made it home. My camera ended up dying. I wasn't able to get no more footage of the rest of the evening, but as you can tell, I'm the big winner. Got lucky. Now, this does not take away from Bubby's cooking abilities, because Lord knows he can cook. He can cook extremely well. I just got extremely lucky. The judges just so happened to be looking for what I might have had this time. We could cook the same exact ribs tomorrow and he could absolutely beat me. So it was just a potluck, but yeah, his ribs was extremely good. Mine must have been decent. So yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I know it's a short video and I apologize, but y'all stick around till Saturday, see what kind of stuff I get into this week. And as always, like and subscribe. See y'all then.